Okay, episode number 6 of How to Ace Your Exams. Now, what I wanted to focus in on this one was just staying motivated. As a student, it can be quite difficult with all the stresses and strains that you have around obviously going to do your GCSEs, BTECs or A-levels. It can be quite stressful. So what I wanted to do was just really think about what is it that motivates you. And I think that there is a reason. You have to have a reason why you want to be able to achieve and do well. Now, I have this a running statement that I say with all the students wherever I go and I get the opportunity to go and speak or do workshops with students around the country. I have this statement that I say, look, I'm not having any of you guys getting anything under C. I haven't got no time for D's, E's and F's. And I say it, in jest, but I seriously mean, I think if you really want to push yourself to do well, I think you can do well. And my simple thing is, look, C shows that you're committed. B shows that you're balling. A is you're all of that. And A star is you're all of that and a bag of chips, okay? And whilst I say that and really encourage students to like to push and go to the next level, just to prove to themselves that they are capable of doing it, I wanted to say that, when you are doing the exams or when you wanting to stay motivated, recognize your reason why. For some of you, it might be that you want to be able to go on to college or to go on to do an apprenticeship. Some of you want to go and do a degree. And I think it's really important, as I always say, you play games like you play life, like how you want to play games, or like how you play games, and that's playing to win. You want to be successful, but you have to know your reason why. So for example, I run my own business. I work both in schools and I work in businesses as well, and other corporations, and I love it. So let me show you my reason why. Just pause a second. So that's my reason why. This is why I love doing what I do. I'm totally inspired by my wife. I love her to bits, and my 2 beautiful daughters. Those are my inspirations. I also love working the stuff that I do in schools. I love working with young people because I love being able to bring something fun, but I also love being able to bring the outside world experience into school to show them what they're capable of doing. I love working with businesses. I love teaching people how to speak and communicate because I love just seeing people taking the ideas and seeing their skills and their confidence really grow as part of the journey. So you have to realize what your why is. And I want you to think about this as you go away from this video. I want you to write down those 3 things that will really make a difference to you. And what are those 3 key things that really motivate you to do well? And when we're thinking about things like youth unemployment, a challenging world, a global market, it is getting harder for students to be able to carve their niche or to find a way that will make them stand out for the crowd. But I will always say this, it's really, really great to at least have the basics in place. And the basics are maths and English. If you are literate, if you are numerate, if you have an understanding, people can't hoodwink you. As I say, if you don't know, if somebody came to your house and they went to build your house and they had no idea about angles, you wouldn't trust them. Your bedroom will be leaning to the side like this or something. Or if you're going to go, you say, for example, if you were a musician or if you were going to be a sports star or if you were, going to go into kind of any field, you need to be able to either read or have somebody read on your behalf so you can understand it, so that nobody could come in there and they could hoodwink you. So it really is important about understanding those basics like maths and English and understanding why they would help you in the wider world. I know a lot of you probably go and click online and join stuff without you reading the terms and conditions. And then when something happens, you're like, oh my God, I don't realize I clicked for that. But you have to be able to read and understand how it's going to help you. So in terms of motivation, I will really say start with your why. For some of you, it might be that you want to be able to impress your parents. Some of you, it might be for yourself. Some of you want to be able to impress your parents because they might deport you. Let's keep it real up in here. Others is just because you just want to make them really feel proud for the sacrifice they have done. Others, you just want to be able to prove to yourself that you are capable of doing stuff and doing it really well. So find out what your why is. Find out why it really means that much to you. And then just work on that why. Have it up on your wall or have it in a note that you take around, put it in a post-it note. Have that why as a constant reminder as why you want to work and work successfully and do well. I wish you all the best. Every success. My name is Dave McQueen. Peace.